Yeah, we actually live. Did it work this time? New good was popping. Wait to get some people in here before I start my babbling. Yeah. Deal with it. We are at Miss Kate Verdian's mom's house. Her mom's house in the middle of the street. Sup, Super Big Exotic 420. Nothing, just chilling. Yeah, I'm still tired. Went to the movies last night at the mall, Providence. You got a pack for it? You need it? Nigga, we are in full looking for apartment mode. And I got $4,000 I can put down right now. I got proof of income. I got a co-signer. So I'm just in apartment looking mode. Need me to get me a place. We're at her mom's house right now. This is her mom's house. The garage. All up over there. She's got solar panels on the roof. Yo, in the backyard, it's like fucking Fern Gully back there. Yeah, our mom lives in Providence. So. But yeah, I went to the movies last night. Saw the Naked Gun movie. Fucking Michael Bisping's in that movie. And I was like, that dude subscribed to my YouTube channel. So see it when they did the whole MMA part. He was one of the announcer guys, like the Joe Rogan guy. They had Bruce Buffer. So, did that. Rented out a motel. I was like, oh, do not run into fucking Dez at this motel. Move in with kennel cloth. Yeah, but fucking. Oh, dude, at the Silver House, it's been crazy. Fucking. So 3 nights ago, I get back. P-test night, right? I ain't got no motherfucking receding hairline. So 3 nights ago, Thursday, was fucking P-test. So I get there, and the fucking cops are there. I'm like, why the fuck are the cops here? There's this guy, Mark, who refused to take the P-test, so the house manager called the cops. The cops showed up, and that dude had to leave right then and there. I just saw that nigga last night at the hotel I was at. And I was like, yo, what's up? He was like, yo, man. And then he was like, yo, they kicked me out really because I refused to do the P-test, but I called that motherfucker, the house manager, out, yo. I wasn't putting up with that bullshit. He was fucked up, too. He had a natty ice in his hand. That dude was a nice dude, though, because he was like, yo, because, like, he was one of the few people who, like, understood what I did and who I talked about. And every time I see him outside smoking a cigarette, he'd be like, yo, I checked out your Opie video. Yo, fuck that dude, Brendan Schaub. I've been checking out your video, so. And, like, I think it's one of those things where he knew he was going to pop on a test, so he just refused to take it. So, because he was already asking for new sober house places, so I think his plan is, like, just go get fucked up for a while, then just go into another sober house and go there on the technicality of, well, I never popped on a test because he just refused to take it. And then the next day I get dropped off and there's fucking fire trucks there. In the apartment on the 3rd floor, there was a fire. Now, apparently, if you make it to the level of senior pair or house manager, while you live at the sober house, you can get a room that's basically like your own apartment, and they got their own stoves and shit in their rooms. And a fucking guy did something with the stove. It wasn't like a major fire, but it was a little fire and smoky, so they called the fire department and shit. But I was like, damn, 2 nights in a row? Because my petrified ass, every time I get dropped off there and I see police and fire trucks and shit, I'm like, are they here to take a nigga to jail? I'm that petrified. What happened now? Why are the popo here? What bitch is trying to get me in trouble now? So, like, that shit, it was fucking, so it's been crazy. So, that was Thursday night, then Friday night. And then last night, Saturday night, I was at the hotel and went and saw The Naked Gun. Funny fucking movie. It's just joke after joke after joke after joke. A lot of them don't hit. A lot of them do hit, though. You can so tell Seth MacFarlane was the fucking producer on that movie, though. It was kind of like a Family Guy episode. So, but that Naked Gun movie was pretty funny. They kind of did a rip-off of, you know, the Austin Powers scene when he's in the tent and it looks like weird shit. They kind of did that, and it made it look like Pamela Anderson was sucking Liam Neeson's dick. And then you got the dog involved, and he was coming It made it look like it. So they kind of ripped off Austin Powers doing that, but them constantly getting hand in coffees was funny. Like I said, just joke after joke after joke and bit after bit. A lot of it didn't hit, but a lot of it did. Pretty funny. And of course, the entire time in the theater, I'm just looking at Miss Kate Brody and like, don't be a stereotype. Because I told her, I will walk right the fuck out of here if you talk or do anything. She did a little babbling through the previews and I almost got the fuck up and walked out of there. I was like, look, bitch. How long were the fucking previews? My God. What's up, Susie Q? But, yeah. Yes, Liam Neeson was perfect in that role. They had the guy from Cobra Kai. Stingray from Cobra Kai was like his partner. Just wanted to see I wasn't the NYC shooter. Shooter McGavin. But yeah, seeing that fucking guy at the hotel who got kicked out of the sober house, that is another reason why I just want to get out of this state. It's so small. And I technically wasn't even in the fucking state. I went to the hotel in Attleboro. No, not even in Seekonk. That's Massachusetts. The cheapest one's the one in Attleboro, but I ran into fucking Majin Buu there, so shan't to ever be going back to that one. But I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? This place is too small. I went to the one in Providence Mall, that movie theater. The show time was at 9:35. So I was there basically until midnight. I'm at the sober house. I gotta go. I did the night out, so I left at 1:30 in the afternoon last night. So I gotta go be back there by 1:30 today And then they're going to pee test me the second I get there. I didn't go to the IMAX one. I just went to a regular theater one. Oh, and yesterday morning I went to Chuck E. Cheese because Miss Kate Verdian brought her daughter to Chuck E. Cheese. The new Mrs. Swindell's now. She spent a lot of fucking money because she finally got her mythical tax check, her $6,000. She finally got it. And it was a whole weird thing. Girls are fucking weird, right? So she's got this friend, this hot friend, who lives in New Bedford, right? She owns a business or something, but she's got 3 kids. One's a new baby. No baby daddy. I don't know what the fuck is going on there, right? And apparently she's getting evicted, and the landlord told her she had 48 hours. So Miss Kate Verdian was like, yo, I'll give you $500. The chick says no. And then the next day, the chick's like, all right, I'll take the 500. Miss Kate Verdian's like, well, I spent so much money, I don't have that anymore. And now there's a big fight. I'm like, because she technically owed like $1,300, and she said she already had $500. But I'm like, she really needed $500. She would have took the $500 when offered, not wait a day later. We left the parking garage and it was just up, so maybe you don't have to pay for the parking garage anymore. By the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and donate. The way you donate is hit the link in the description, Cash App or Streamlabs. I'm waiting for the 21st when I get paid. I'm making $5,000 this month, but I switched my thing, so this is the first time my direct deposit isn't going to go to PayPal. It's going to go into my credit union account. So I'm like, it better fucking get there quicker, goddammit. It better get there. And I got money in my savings that I'm just never going to touch. I'm still waiting to get my secured credit card in the mail. Oh yeah, I'm just going to keep doing videos every day. It's a bitch, especially with the new roommate. Dude, my new roommate. Yo, this nigga got a job and I was souped because he was working until like midnight, right? He only had the job for 3 days. Apparently he got it through some temp agency, so... But when he first got that job, he told me, yo, I think I'm done with this because he dates some, like, fat alcoholic chick. Like, yo, I think I'm done with this chick. Then he lost the job. He was like, yo, I think I might end up moving in with that chick. Like, yeah, I get it. You have to remember, this is the chick who she sucks his dick and sends the video to a guy and they get paid $15. But then the guy who she sends the video to, she has to go suck his dick, and my roommate has to watch or listen on the phone to get another $15. And my roommate said to me, his biggest complaint wasn't having to watch his girlfriend suck a dude's dick for $15. His takeaway was, yo, I thought that was going to take a long time, but that guy came in like 3 minutes. I was like, what, nigga? I am not joining no cuck party. Miss Kate Verdian's all guilty about her friend. Friend's fine as fuck, too. I'm like, tell that bitch to start an OnlyFans or be a whore for her day. I don't fucking know. There's too many simps out here for a fine bitch not to be able to get some money from them. She sounds ghetto as fuck, though. Because I've noticed, fucking with these third world ghetto bitches, that in their periphery there's other third world ghetto bitches. And the way they apparently make money, right, is they get their food stamps and they go buy a bunch of food and buy a bunch of those, like when you go to the styrofoam shit and then they just make a bunch of food from home and then sell it. That's one of their hustles they do. Apparently. From what I've seen. It's one of their hustles. Do you like my shirt? I got a lot of compliments on it. I saw my daughters. We went to McDonald's. Miss Kate Verdian bought my daughters a bunch of shit, though. She got Ava 3 pairs of shoes. We only got Jada 1 pair, but we got Jada fucking $100 Jordans. A bunch of shirts and shit. So now they're completely good on school clothes. Because I had already bought them a bunch, but... she mainly got Ava a bunch of shit, because when I went shopping, when I did my visit at Walmart with my daughters, I think I only got Ava a backpack and a shirt, and then toys. And Jada was just throwing shit in the fucking cart. So Jada got most of her fucking shit done on that visit. And I was like, was this a good visit? And she goes, yeah, we got to spend all your money. Well, this was Miss Kate Verdian's reasoning. 1 pair is sneakers. Another pair is like open-toed dress shoes. And then another pair is, what are they called? Crocs? They ain't never met Miss Kate Verdian. The only person who's ever been on a visit with me and my daughters is my aunt. And my aunt said she'll co-sign for me, so I had to pay a bunch to fix my credit. My credit is at 412. Because apparently I own a light bill I never knew. And apparently someone, we all know who, made me a student at the University of Phoenix and got college loans. And actually paid on 2 of the loans, which is fucking weird. The seed has been planted, stupid. Susie, you and your Mexicanness and your gardening with the picante bean seed, she'll expect my money when she burns through hers? No. Yeah, come Lally. So Right now, like I said, just trying to get a place. I got the money right now to pay first in security. I can do like 4Gs on the first in security. I got proof of income. So now I just gotta find a place. I just gotta find someone to say yes. She's getting her daughter. We were out all night, so she didn't see her daughter. She's at her mom's house, like I said. This is her mom's house. This is the garage. Thing right there. Solar panel set up. Her brother's car. A satellite dish. Her mom has it like fucking Fern Gully in the backyard. Like it's its own ecosystem and shit. Mexican Coca-Cola, niggas.
I'm just getting her ready.
Yeah.
I've low-key came in to smoke a cigarette before.
I'm live shooting.
I see that. I thought you said it couldn't be the landscape way.
If you're doing it directly on YouTube.
What random ass message is this? I'm waiting for you in the office.
Yeah, they are.
Why do I keep getting random text message?
They want you to show up naked.
For some coins, I will. No, I'm just playing. Oh shit, bring it inside.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, they don't be making our coffee right. Okay, so she wants to go bowling. So, because I gave her the option, do she want to do the carousel or she wants to go bowling? So, we're going bowling. Bro.
She doesn't even know what bowling is.
How do you know that? She's very intelligent for a 5-year-old.
She doesn't even know what the
Get out
fuck
the car.
bowling. What?
Because, get out the car for a little bit. She's about to come in the car.
Are we going out here with all the bees and shit?
Look, there's even soda right there. I just keep finding more cars. Would it be crazy if I go to the car wash again?
Yeah.
I feel like it's not clean enough. But I'll let you do your lashes. Can I turn off the car?
Did you?
Huh?
It sounds like it's still.
Or you gonna be too
It's gonna be too hot,
hot?
nigga.
It's Fun Day Sunday.
Ugh.
Just air out the cigarette smoke. Because you was already smoking it here. Yeah, I'm going to the car wash. Again. Oh, you still got the Coca-Colas in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't catch me in the light. You know what that noise means? Unlock the door.
Whoa, Steph Tyler.
I'm gonna put them in the fridge, okay?
Mm. But yeah. Yeah, my shorts are fucking up. You want to see my DD214? Alright. Hit that donation link in the description, nigga. I'll show you anything you want. It'll say ABH Swindells. Stationed USS Carl Vincent. No, these aren't Shein shorts. These are Walmart shorts. General discharge under honorable conditions. Boom. So yes, technically an honorable discharge. I say my forehead's big, nigga. Fuck you. Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. 5-head ass. Same difference. That's honorable. Honorable. The shipbuilder. Yeah, it is too, Master. But I'm asking motherfuckers what they capsize. Yeah, it is already hot as fuck. It was kind of chilly in that movie theater last night. You know me, last row center. Where the fuck is there a naval contractor in Rhode Island? And I talked to my lawyer. He said, don't go to court on August 1st, and he's not going to push for the charges to be dismissed. That they're just going to leave it. And I was like, how long do they have to charge me? And he said, 3 years. I was like, God damn. New London. I preferred the old one. With the fog and potatoes. And the mash. Not New London, Connecticut. I used to bang some big titty chick who lived in Connecticut, and her dad worked at some Navy thing up there. That's before I was... No, I had just gotten out the Navy. This big titty chick named Ashley. She's still... I'll give you little investigators a fucking thing to go look up. Look up my MySpace. You'll see a picture of me and her. This white big titty chick named Ashley. If you look up Kyle Swindells on MySpace, you'll see a picture of me and her. No, she's not heavy set. She just had big titties. She was a white girl. Yeah. She was a white girl and had a black baby. and lived at her mom and dad's house in Connecticut. Oh, the thing I love. Yeah, Reese's Cupcakes. Deal with it. Them shits is bomb. Fuck, I think I left that keychain at the hotel. Oh well. Holy shit, is this hot and it's only fucking 11 in the morning? Dude, I see Popeye always on Broad Street now. That fucker got some money out of me when I went to the store, and he was like, oh, no, Kyle. And I got $5, man. Like, fuck! I can't say no, I'm literally at the store and I'm paying with cash, and I do. Popeye lost a lot of weight. And that bird just landed and flew away. What kind of fucking flowers are these? These aren't lilacs, are they? Why don't they tell the truth or something? Fuck yeah. Yeah. What happened to my keychain? I had a keychain with a little pair of Jordans and a basketball and a Bulls logo. But I'm asking motherfuckers what they capsize. No, it has. Not yet. Jim forbids it. Don't donate. I'm about to dip out of here. Don't forget to donate. Link in the description. If I got one, I'll come back on. But yeah, peace, stay black. So I'll give y'all an update.